was taken into custody and charged with 2 counts of attempted aggravated murder of a law enforcement officer, use of a firearm in the commission of a felony, shooting into an occupied dwelling, destruction of property, and several related firearm offenses. According to court records, Baumgartner later entered a guilty plea. He was sentenced to 28 years, with all but 8 years suspended, meaning he will serve 8 years in prison, followed by strict supervision after his release, and was ordered to pay restitution. Anthony will be 27 years old when he is released from prison in 2032.
There's a reason the primary officer didn't shoot, and it might not be what you think. A study from the National Institute of Justice found that officers who decided to shoot in justified deadly force incidents often did not have information on the subjects they were facing and could not determine the emotional state of the subjects, meaning that officers who are familiar with the subjects tend to refrain from using deadly force. At one point in the body cam footage, the primary officer mentions that he knows the suspect and that he doesn't believe he would hurt his family. This is very likely the reason he chose not to shoot, and it's important to realize that in situations like this, there's hardly ever a correct or incorrect answer. While the primary officer was heard criticizing his own handling of the situation, the judge later praised his calm, controlled response while under fire. While the situation may have ended okay in the end, that officer will likely continue to play that day in his head over and over again for the rest of his life.